everybody, welcome back to my channel. So your favorite short girl is back and I'm filming with an audience today, but I won't show her. So if I'm a little awkward, that's why. And if you hear any laughter coming from like that, that's my neighbors. And I won't comment because my mom said if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything. Today I am finally filming my review for the Colourpop and Frozen 2 palette, the Elsa one. So it's this one right here, and we're gonna do some swatches, and I'm finally gonna play with it. I've had this for weeks and I've been dying to test it out, and I finally get that chance today. Alright, so this is what the box looks like, and it's really cute. It's full of glitter, and the good thing is the glitter doesn't come off on your fingers, which it usually normally does with glitter. So this is what the palette looks like, and it's identical to the Anna palette, which is right here. This is the Anna palette that I reviewed some time ago, and this is the Elsa palette. So look, it's really cute, right? The shade names for this palette it kind of does correspond with the Anna one. Like the first shades from both palettes is called Cuddle Close and Scooch In, which is like one of the mom's first lines in Frozen 2, which I found really cute. Alright, so without stalling any longer, I'm just gonna show you what the inside looks like. And just a disclaimer, when I ordered this, when it came to me, like 2 shades were broken, and I almost cried looking at it, but it's okay. It's not the seller's fault. It is the fault of the delivery people, the courier service. So this is from Revolution Blossom, can't speak today, and I got the same card and the same, well, not the same, but sort of the same free gifts. I got a face mask, and I got a free brush, which is, oh, you know what? That's not bad. And also I got the card, and I'm always going to buy from this shop. And if you guys want to buy it from this shop too, because they have a lot of really nice authentic makeup products from overseas, like from America, UK, Canada. So if you guys want to get makeup from this shop, I will link their Instagram and their Shopee account down below in the description box. So without further ado, I will open this finally, and hopefully the shades don't fall out. Ta-da! This is the shade 1 that's broken. This is the other shade that's broken. So you can see I pressed it back in, and I'm kind of sad. So anyway, I will finally do the swatches, and I hope you guys enjoy. So starting in strong, I will be going in with the shade Spindrift right here. So I'll be taking a fluffy brush like this just to go in, and I'll be taking it all the way from the outer corner right into the inner corner. Oh, and also I primed my lids off camera, sorry. So my first impressions for this shade Spindrift, it is extremely pigmented. It doesn't quite look like how it does in the pan. In the pan it looks quite a lot darker, as well as when I swatched it. But on the eye, using a brush, it does look a little like more plummy shade rather than a red, which is what it looks like in the pan. But I'm not mad at it, it's like really pretty. So now to blend out the shade Spindrift, I will be taking a fluffy blending brush like this, and it's empty, this is just remnants from yesterday, and just running it over top where Spindrift ends without adding any product. So this is to make sure that you have a smoother blend for whatever shadow I'm going to put on after this shade. So now that that's partially blended out, I'm going to be further blending it out with the shade Fire, and I'll just be using the same brush. So now I'll be cutting my crease, and I'll be doing a half cut crease as usual. And I'll be using my usual duo, which is this unbranded brush, sponsored, and what is this? L'Oreal Paris Infallible Full Wear More Than Concealer. So now that I've cut my crease, and I actually did a really good job at it, not to pat myself on the back, I will be putting an all over lid shade, and for that I will be doing something a little bit different, something that I've actually never done on my channel or ever. I will be taking a matte shade and putting it on the center, well, wherever I cut my crease. I will be taking the shade right here, and it's called Water, which is very fitting because it's the only blue shade in here. So I'll be taking this brush right here, it's kind of fluffy, just dipping into that. Whoa. Wow. So next I will be going back in with the darker shade Spindrift, this shade right here, just to darken everything up and make it a little more vampy. And then going back in with that fluffy brush with no product on it, just to soften the edges. So now just to add a little pop of glitter, because I love glitter, and also I really want to use that flurry shade. It's calling my name, I can't. I'll be going in with my NYX glitter primer and just a normal brush, flat brush. So now finally going into the shade Flurry right here. I'm so excited for this. I'm just going to be placing that where I put that glitter primer down. Artist. Who is she? She pretty. So now to add a touch of liner, I'm just going to be setting the palette aside for now. I'm going to be adding a touch of liner just because I feel like this look needs just a little hint of liner. So I will be doing a cat eye. I think I'll be doing that off camera because it's so awkward to film. I will be doing my liner, lashes, and other eye off camera, and I will be right back. I love how this look turned out, honestly. It is one of my better looks, if I'm being really honest. Okay, so now all there's left to do is the bottom lash line shadow. I finally got that right. So first off, I will be waterlining, and I will be doing this off camera because I look so stupid doing it. Now that that's done, I will now be going in with the shadow. So firstly, I wanted to go in with this shade Spindrift right here just to tie in the lid with the bottom lash line. I'll be going into the shade Fire right here to smoke and blend it out. Just below the shade Spindrift. If my eye looks like it is watering, it's because it is. So now that that's done, I will be adding a shimmer to the innermost part of my bottom lash line, and I'll be using the shade Northern Lights, this one here, the cracked one. I'll be taking the shade Cuddle Close for my inner corner highlight, and I'll just be using my finger. So pretty. Oh damn, hold up. It reflects pink. I didn't notice that. So finally I will be doing my lips, and I wanted a nude lip, a pinky nude lip to tie in with the eye. And for that I will be using NYX Lingerie in the shade, I have no idea because it's so old it was scratched off.
Understand why you're standing right here. All your shots have scored. No, scratching at the scars you left.
So that, guys, concludes this video. I hope you enjoyed it because I really did enjoy creating this look, and my final thoughts for this palette is, I'm sorry I've like zoomed into you guys, but my final thoughts for this palette, I will break it down to from packaging, shadows, which one blended the worst, the best, and shade names. Okay, so the first thing is packaging. The box is really pretty. The box. I do love this packaging, as well as the Anna packaging as well. I feel like it is very on brand. It is very Frozen. As for the actual like palette packaging, the design is absolutely stunning. I really do like the fact that they did include Elsa and Anna on the palette itself. I like how they do correspond with each other, and the shade names as well. They correspond with each other very nicely. So the only thing that I didn't get was the shade Spindrift, which was kind of weird to me, but it's not my palette. So this shade is absolutely stunning. This is my favorite shade out of this entire palette. This is a very close second because it didn't translate well on camera, but on the eye it looks beautiful. I cannot explain how beautiful it looks, but it is chef's kiss, stunning. I didn't use this shade or this shade, but they swatched absolutely beautifully. This shade was a little patchy when I swatched it, and that's like really weird for a shimmer to swatch a little patchy, but it's fine to me. Flurry is this one over here, this glitter, stunning. This is the most beautiful glitter that I own. It is beautiful, and also it doesn't hurt. Like when I used the glitter in Anna's palette, I think it's called Arendelle, that one did hurt a little bit. Like I think like some of the glitter particles went into my eye and it hurt, but this one, it doesn't hurt at all. Completely comfortable. I can't even feel the glitter, which is weird because usually you do feel the glitter on your eyelid, but this one I can't feel anything, which is great, and it looks beautiful. As a topper, beautiful. This shade was so surprising to me. I think that's called Water. Yeah, the shade Water, I can't even say. It is the most pigmented blue eyeshadow that I own, and I own a lot of eyeshadow palettes, but this is stunning. It was so surprising to me that it worked so well. This shade Cuddle Close was surprising because it's kind of like duochrome a little bit. It reflects pink, so it's really pretty. I didn't expect it. I thought it was just gonna be like a white, so it's really surprising. This palette, absolutely beautiful. I got it again from Revolution Blossom. If you guys want to check out their Instagram, I will link their Instagram and Shopee accounts down below. They do have a lot of palettes, and the seller is super nice. She's just really nice. I don't know how else to say it. She's like so nice. She's like one of the nicest sellers I've ever encountered. Okay, so again, I will be posting every Thursday around 2 p.m. GMT. If you guys want to, you can join my family. You can come be part of my family of like 59 subscribers. Look at that, she moving up in the world. Join the family, be part of my, I don't know, I don't have that big of a following yet to have a name for my subscribers. I'm just gonna call you my friends. So don't forget to like and subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.